Bonsoir. I'm Catherine Tait. Thank you to all of my colleagues for joining me in this adventure tonight. Before I was president and CEO of CBC Radio-Canada, I was a producer. And the thing I love most about producing is the job of making something out of nothing. Sure, we use scripts, literary works, graphic novels, even video games as underlying material. But at the end of the day, the producer's work is to bring to life a story in a way that reaches through the screen to touch hearts and resonate with audiences. There are dozens of reasons why TV shows and movies click with audiences. But the most important one for me is authenticity. Who are these characters? Are they true to the setting, their jobs, their uniforms, accents, relationships? And who has invited us into this world? And do we trust them to guide us? A couple of months ago, I attended a launch screening in Surrey, BC, for CBC's new series, Allegiance. It was a wonderful evening, which kicked off with young Sikh dancers bursting with energy and pride, because this series is not only shot on location, it's about the location, a police show set in a Sikh community. I'm often asked what's different about CBC or Radio-Canada's shows, and I answer, we're the only broadcaster in the country with the mandate to reflect all Canadians. A series like Allegiance is rooted in truth-telling, featuring a rising Punjabi star, Sumpinder Raik, exploring what it is like for this Punjabi rookie to police her own community. And Allegiance helps us as Canadians understand the nuances and complexities of one of our largest and most successful communities of immigrants. And in this way, it connects us. J'ai vécu une expérience similaire en janvier au lancement très excitant d'une nouvelle série de Radio-Canada intitulée L'Akainu, qui est devenue la première comédie du diffuseur public campée dans la communauté haïtienne. L'Akainu signifie en créole « notre maison ». Cette série nous fait découvrir le quotidien de 3 générations de Québécois d'origine haïtienne dans une fiction créée et interprétée principalement par des Québécois afrodescendants. Le lancement s'est fait à la Maison d'Haïti, à Montréal. Il me serait dur de vous décrire l'atmosphère là-bas. Il y avait une certaine fébrilité à cause de cette première, bien sûr, mais aussi beaucoup de rire, de plaisir et de joie. J'ai perdu une page, attendez. On y retrouvait l'esprit chaleureux et surtout l'authenticité qui est au cœur de l'Akainu et qui explique son formidable succès. La série s'est rendue jusqu'au MIP-TV à Cannes et a été reconnue comme une des meilleures productions télé du moment à l'échelle mondiale. J'ai fait des rencontres émouvantes ce soir-là, notamment avec le vétéran comédien Fayol Jean, qui m'a fait comprendre que nous avions accompli quelque chose d'extraordinaire dont la communauté avait besoin depuis longtemps. So why do these 2 shows connect with Canadians? Because the experiences of the many distinct communities in this country, Indigenous, Haitian, Punjabi, Newfoundlander, Western, Northern, is our collective shared experience as Canadians. And if we are true to our authentic experiences, they travel. The author Heather O'Neill recently said of the late, great Alice Munro, the more specific one is as a writer, that's how one finds universality. And the best stories are universal. They capture the zeitgeist and bubble up to everyone's delight. Kim's Convenience, a global TV hit, lives on the London stage today. Schitt's Creek, a celebration of all that is precious and annoying in family dynamics, made TV history when it swept the 2020 Emmy Awards. Sort of. Who could predict that the story of a non-binary Pakistani nanny in Toronto would win the prestigious Peabody Award? C'est comme ça que je t'aime. Infidelity and betrayal lead to murder in 1974 in a suburb of Quebec City in this spectacular series feted at the Berlin Film Festival. Today, I'm excited by the audacious choices of our programming teams at CBC and Radio-Canada in both French and in English, with groundbreaking series like Bones of Crows, the first drama ever to be produced in English, French, and Cree with our partners at APTN. From 2018 through 2022, your public broadcaster invested $1.4 billion programming dollars in such stories, created by independent producers from coast to coast to coast. And that's not counting all the programming we commission and produce in radio, podcasting, and news and information. Here's a fun fact. Every day, CBC Radio-Canada distributes 7,000 hours of news and entertainment programming over all our platforms. That's 2.6 million hours of programming each year. Canadian stories, rooted in the realities of place, but also displacement and migration, intergenerational trauma, but also family love. These tell us who we are. Unique, yet universal. Stories that connect us to each other and to the world. Merci.